We found our matches, groups of records that our rules link together. Now we collapse each group into one best record, the golden record. That's Merge and Survivorship. Survivorship answers one question, field by field. When a group has several different values for the same field, which one survives? MatchLogic handles it in two phases, shown on these two tabs. Master rules first, then overwrite rules. In this part, we'll build the master rules. One thing to notice first, up in the corner, we work on one group at a time. I've selected group 2 here, which has 3 records grouped together. The rules I set apply to this selected group, and I can switch to another group from this drop-down anytime. So let's build the rules for group 2. Here's the layout. Every field runs down the left. Next to each is a rule, the operation that picks the winning value, and then a column for each source, showing the actual competing values side by side. In group 2, we've got 3 records, different ages, different revenues, different last names. So for every field, we can see exactly what we're choosing between. We have 4 operations: longest, shortest, maximum, and minimum. Longest keeps the fullest text value, shortest the most compact, and max and min take the highest or lowest number. Let me set the rules for a few fields. For last name, I'll use shortest, so the most compact version of the name wins. For age, I'll use max, keeping the highest value. And for annual revenue, max as well, keeping the largest figure. 3 rules, match to what I want each field to keep. I don't need a rule on every field. Anything I leave as select rule simply takes its value from the master record. With my rule set, I'll click on Save and Execute to apply them right away. Then, down in the master record preview, I'll hit refresh to see the result and watch the golden record update. The shortest last name, the highest age, and the largest revenue all survive at once. Every rule applied together, and the surviving record takes its final shape. Look at the source columns too. The values that lose are struck through, and the surviving value stays clear, so I can see exactly what won and what didn't, field by field. And watch what happens down here, Master Reassigned. Because max on age and revenue makes a different record the strongest, MatchLogic flags that the master has moved and shows me the new master versus the previous one. It's completely transparent about which record became the base and why. The master record preview shows all 3 of our groups, so I can confirm that the golden record for each one looks correct before moving on. And that's the first phase. Our master rules have collapsed the group into a single golden record. Next, we refine it with the overwrite rules. Master rules built our golden record by picking the best value for each field. But sometimes you need finer control, keeping more than one value, or handling a field differently. That's the second phase, overwrite rules. Here's the difference. Master rules pick one winning value per field. Overwrite rules run after that and let you override specific fields, optionally, only when conditions you set are true. It's the fine-tuning layer on top of the golden record. Each row reads left to right like a sentence. The field. Then from, which source to pull the value from, using the rule to apply. If, a condition that has to be true for it to run, and unless, a condition that blocks it. Field, from using if, unless. Let's start with email. In master rules, every field picks a single winner, but email is one you might not want to reduce to just one value. Look at group 2. 3 records, 3 completely different email addresses. So on the email row, I'll set using merge all in one field. And I'll leave the conditions as no condition, so it always applies. Instead of choosing one address and discarding the rest, this keeps every distinct email in the group together, in one field. We don't throw any contact information away. Now a second rule, a different kind. This time, I'll override a field to pick a specific value, last name. I'll set it using shortest, with no condition. So regardless of what the master record holds, the overwrite steps in and forces the shortest version of the last name to survive. That's the 2 things overwrite rules do: merge values together, like our email, or override a field to a specific pick, like our last name. And with the if and unless conditions, you could make either one fire only in specific cases, but here we want both to always apply. With my overwrite rules set, I'll save them, save, or save and execute to apply right away. Then, down in the field Overwrite Preview, I'll hit refresh and watch the preview. The email field now carries all 3 addresses, and the last name has been forced to its shortest form. Nothing was changed silently, it's all marked. And that completes Merge and Survivorship. Master Rules built each golden record, and Overwrite Rules refined it, merging what we wanted to keep and overriding what we wanted to pin down. Every group is now a single, clean record. The last step is to send them out in final export.